Good day and hello to all. These are 5 simple kitchen upgrades you'll wish you did sooner. Trust me, each one is easy home hack that makes your kitchen more beautiful and functional without a full renovation. Let's get started. Well, hello everyone. We're back in the kitchen. I simply needed an upgrade to the task area right under the kitchen cabinets. This is what it looks like now with the lights on, and here is what it looks like just with daylight. And then this is how it looks with the lights completely off in the space. The issue for me was that I don't always want to turn on overhead lights, especially during the day. And sometimes with this heat, especially in Texas, you don't want to open the blinds either. But I still like the area to be well lit for when I'm working at the countertops, which is task lighting. It's a simple switch that makes a big difference in how the space works and definitely how it feels. I purchased this first set of lights from Amazon. They came in a set of 2, but there are plenty other options available, and I'll leave that link down below. These lights have 3 settings: warm, cool, and bright. They even have a motion sensor feature, which makes it absolutely cool. And installation, so easy. You can just simply attach a metal plate, which is a magnet, under the cabinets. The lights have a magnet built in, so they simply snap into place and connect. You can also use double-sided tape with Velcro as an easy option to hold the lights in place as well. That's what I did with the longer set, not the wood grain ones. It's a simple fix that keeps everything secure without any hassle. And the best part is this upgrade helps you work smarter, not harder, especially in your kitchen. And even another thing, saves you on your electric bill. Oh, and I must not forget, they're rechargeable. With a simple mount, you can easily take the light down, pulling it from the Velcro or the magnet, charge them, then pop them right back up. Easy as 1, 2, 3. These first ones have the on and off feature. They don't have a remote to operate them, but the second set, which I'll feature next, definitely does. But I really like the first set more than the second set, because the first set, which is this flat one that is long and bright with the light as you see here, it's sleeker under the cabinet. You will never notice it. The second set I didn't like as much. I did not use those. I ended up taking those down because they protruded a little bit more under the cabinet, so you saw them. I did not like that effect at all. And here's the final look of what that upgrade looks like. I really love it. The task lighting is perfect, and it illuminates the whole space without turning on the lights. So first things first here, I want to show you what the cabinet looks like with the plates just being stacked on top of each other. Not so pretty. It's functional. It houses the plates and the saucers, but again, we like functionality, but we also like the pretty factor. So this is a quick upgrade that you could use in the space. So next I purchased these 2 plate holders, which will allow me to use them vertically in the space. So first I'll go ahead and remove all of the plates from the cabinet, as you see me doing here. And then I'll show you what the pattern looks like. It's a beautiful blue and white print with a bold floral print pattern that is along the plates and the saucers, as well as the bowls that is in the cabinet. Then I'll go ahead and place the plate holders inside of the cabinets. placing the plates inside, and now you can see we have not only functionality, but we also have beauty here. So when you open up the cabinets, you see this beautiful display of your plates and your saucers, which is the point, especially if you have a printed pattern like this. I also still have my white set as well, but I do use these blue and white ones pretty much every day now for my everyday use. And this is a beautiful hack that you can use in your space, again, for functionality as well as adding the pretty factor. And you get to showcase them just like a store. And you see the plates displayed, the cabinetry in the store. You can have that same look in your home, but in a budget-friendly way. So here's the next upgrade that I have in the kitchen. My kitchen has this open single basin stainless sink, as many of us have in our homes. If you have an older home and you haven't upgraded the sink, the big open single sink basin, it's that wide style, with no divider in the middle. Now, while I'm ever so grateful to even have a kitchen, let alone a sink, because I know there are some out there that don't. With that being said, I also believe in making my space functional for how and the best way for me to work. So I went searching for a solution, a simple sink organization hack, and found this vessel at IKEA. It technically is a bucket, but we'll use a prettier word for that. It only came in black, but it works perfectly. It's lightweight, easy to clean, and it holds just enough water to get the dishes done. Now, I have separation now for cleaning, and I can place the rinsed dishes directly into the main part of the sink. With this solution, it made a huge difference for me. It added function. So let me know in the comment section, do you prefer a single basin sink or one with separation? Again, I personally love a deep sink with a divider. Shallow doesn't work for me. I need depth and separation. Let me know in the comment section what you think. What's your preference? Now, this kitchen hack is all about functionality. It's not the prettiest, but if you're anything like me and don't like a lot of clutter on your countertops, this might be the one just for you. So here's the deal. I don't really use my dishwasher anymore unless guests are over. It's just me in the house, and so hand washing works just fine most of the time. But instead of placing a drying mat on top of the counter, I place it inside of the dishwasher. Stay with me on this part. It's a good one. So once I rinse the dishes, I place them right inside the dishwasher to drip dry. But we all know water tends to collect at the bottom of the dishwasher, right? And if you leave it too long, you'll have to run a cycle just to keep it from smelling and to drain the water. So here's what I do. I take a countertop drying mat and lay it flat on the bottom rack in the dishwasher. That way, the water drips from the dishes and is absorbed into the mat, keeping the bottom clean and dry. That's the stay with me part. It keeps my countertops clear, my routine is simpler, and it actually saves on electricity because I'm not running the dishwasher as often. Larger items, I simply dry those by hand as needed. One important note, if you do use this hack, don't fully close the dishwasher door, just in case someone else living in your house, if you have multiple people and they try to turn it on. So if you live with others, just keep that in mind for safety. But overall, this method keeps my kitchen looking tidy, my dishes clean, and definitely my routine much more simpler. So as always, I hope you enjoyed all of these hacks, and also making it not only functional, but as well as pretty. So stay inspired, motivated, keep moving, creating something beautiful, if not for yourself, then definitely for someone else. This has been Chanel. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now.